Welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Hardcore Mode. Farkas and I are in the Dwemer storeroom just south of Windhelm. We've set up camp for the night, we've ate, and I wanted to show you one of the reasons the storeroom is so special. There is the first piece of the quest starter for the ethereal crown. And I know you can make other items out of the Ethereum, but the crown is the shit. You don't want to make anything else. So I picked up the crown. I'm picking up all this Dwemer stuff. Dwarven Battle Axe of Fire. Oh, it's heavy, but I'm going to take it. There's a whole bunch of Dwemer stuff in here. I mean, scrap that can be used. Like this. And Dwemer scrap metal and scrap metal, which you need a mod to use the scrap metal to melt down, but I have it, so that's what I do. It's late at night, so we're going to sleep. And we're going to get up in the morning, and we're going to head out. The quest for the ethereal crown is one of my favorite quests in the entire game. I made a fire here last night so I could get rid of some of my deadwood because I knew I wanted to carry out all the Dwemer stuff I could in here. And I made some more food. We're going to need to refill water skins. So we'll pick up camp. If you lay your tent out in an interior, the tent doesn't actually go up. It just lays out the bedrolls and everything else that's inside the tent. I really like it. It's another nice touch by Chesko. The Frostfall Campfire mods. I can pick up almost all of this Dwemer stuff, I think, without being over encumbered. Yep. So we cleared out the storeroom completely. And now we'll make the rest of the trek north. Oh, it's going to be a rainy day. So that is Mazulft, which we don't need to be in yet. And as expected, I can hear the bone strew crest dragon yammering. One of those things that I'm going to try to avoid. Yay, it's going to be a nice day. I'm going to switch to my other cloak. Just better against the rain. I'm going to grab this iron ore that's always up here. And I'll have to recharge my weapons. I may or may not elect to engage this dragon in combat. There's a giant close by, a couple mammoths. They may be able to help take it down. It's always tricky to get a giant engaged with the dragon, because if the dragon takes off and starts flying around, the giant has a tendency to come at you instead. I really like these plants for the floral overall. That's a nice touch. Some silver ore, we'll get that. There it is. The big winged beast. I may not have a choice on whether or not I want to engage. I'm just waltzing down this road. Oh, and I have rock joint, which is why I'm going slower. I have a potion of cure disease, and then some of these down here. That one right there cures disease. Oh, goodness. It's like, how come I'm going so slow? So not over encumbered or anything. I gotta prep for this. can kill wolves now. Like one-hit wolves, basically. Creep clusters are awesome for fortified destruction, so you want to grab as many as possible. Because being a battle mage later on, they're going to be necessary. And these, of course, are great for resist fire and two-hand.
Kill it.
Oh, more wolves. She got right in the way there. Jazzbay grapes are used to make the most expensive potion in the game. So they make your alchemy go up faster. But from what I've read, I've never used this potion. I've always used Giant's Toe and Wheat. And for a long time that was the most expensive potion in the game. But the DLCs changed it. The Hearthfire DLC in particular changed it. And now it's a potion of water breathing is apparently the most expensive potion. I've not made it yet out of these 3 ingredients, Jazzbay, Histcarp, and Salmon Arome. But I intend to. So here is Giant Central and a dragon. Should we give it a shot? Looks like we're not going to have a choice. Oh shit, I gotta move. Rule number 1, don't get hit by this son of a bitch. And rule number 2, get the giant involved. While we're doing all of this, alchemy. It's a blood dragon. It's just like that asshole tried to eat me. This could be a very, very long battle. Oh, but the giant's here. That's good news. There we go. That's what I want. Uh-oh. See, and then he takes off. So now the trick is... well, the dragon... uh-oh. What else is fighting Farkas now? Farkas is essential, so not worry about him dying. If this was Lydia, it'd be a different situation. I'd be more apt to just run. He's using iron arrows. That's no good. Here's the steel ones. Oh, I know what I should do. What do I got? I got... Crossbow Storm still does more damage. Try that. Okay. Something over there. Ah, you son of a bitch. I'm really relying on this giant here to... We need to land. Oh, come on. Land and take on the giant. Hey, fucker. Yeah. You two duke it out for a while. What the hell? Oh no. Okay. So the giant from somewhere else, apparently there were 2 giants that I didn't see. There was a wandering one that got aggroed. And that was the end of that adventure. Alright. that case, right now I'm gonna... I think the wisest course of action is just... It didn't kill him, you dummy. I hate this kill cam thing. But I'm gonna try recharge my weapon so I'm gonna quick save again. I think the smartest thing is to just move through this. If the dragon aggroes me, just keep running. And don't play cute. I thought there was a book here. Yeah, there's one right here. Knapsacks are great. For stuff like circlets. Love it. And a chest. Dead Khajiit. Horse. Hey. Okay. Let's head down the road. Grab all the busters we can. What the? Yeah, so if you want to see me die, watch me play this game on Legendary, because that's what happens. Lots of dying. Stupid dragon. So there's a couple of mammoths. The giant that's hurting them has to be around here somewhere. Who is this son of a bitch? Conjurer or something? What else? Ooh, I'm gonna die. Which is a good time to level up. I should poke a little bit more into magic out here. She's got elven arrows. Potions that I can use or sell. And a silver ruby ring. I like it. I like all of it. One of the things to do on the way over here is head up this mountain and go see the orcs. They're going to ask me to go find the Forge Master's Fingers, and the reason we want to do this is because they have Gloombound Mine, and that place is the absolute best place to get ebony ore, which we're going to need for all the high-end armors. Not just for ebony armor, but for Daedric, and later for Daedric Reaper armor. So, we'll make our way up the mountainside. Animals. I can hear them barking. Wow. The floor overhaul, even on a low setting, is just great. It's no wonder people use it. I can imagine on a really high system being able to just crank it up. It's incredible. It's already, I mean, on my low-end system, I'm already happy with it. Good job to you guys making this mod. Hello deal. I really appreciate all the mod authors that put work into making good mods. It's really makes a great experience for those of us who love this game so much.
Hold, Outlander. By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome. This is our stronghold. Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You're not an orc or bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own. We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs. We will see.
Lost Knife Hideout in East March. Sorry for this. Oh, it's over here. Oh yeah, that's an easy one to find. And Nilheim has, I need to kill a bandit later, so that's that's an easy thing to do, go in that direction. When do we get back in that direction? This is the thing about playing the game with fast travel turned off. You get quests, you don't immediately go there, you don't just flip on fast travel and go. What you do is, you get to it when you get to it. Because you work the map geographically. And our current mission is to get our butts up to Windhelm, and eventually we want to go north to Winterhold, get involved with the Mages Guild, and then we'll circle back. Venison chop. Anything else in here? Yep, sack. Barbarian hero circlets. These are awesome. Oh, and I'm carrying too much to run now. That's funny. Oh, I'm still carrying too much to run. Well, eating an apple will solve that problem. Or maybe not. Maybe, goat cheese whiz? Okay. We're almost to Windhelm, so we can get rid of a lot of junk here. Do a lot of smithing and all that jazz. I would normally grab that Mora Tapanella right there. In fact, I will. Yeah, it didn't know where it covered me, so that's good. Got 3 perks, I gotta figure out what to do with them. Oh, here we go. I want to grab some more creep clusters and jazzbait grapes on the way, because there's a bunch of them on this road. So the best thing to do is to smelt this stuff down right now. Like this piece, salt, one more metal. That's awesome. So that reduces a whole bunch of my carry weight. Defying the laws of physics here, these ones create more weight. Pretty funny. And then some celery nuts. And now we're lighter.
My cousins out fighting dragons. In what way? Guard.
Duty. How many dragon's tongues do I have? 6. Oh, I can pick up more than that then. I like to have 24 dragon tongues. We'll take the left exit out of this place, so we can pick up more along the way. On this gloomy day across Skyrim. Oh, there's a big old saber cat there. I am liable to get eaten again. A little tougher than I used to be, but certainly not like level 1. Might be cat food, for sure. all this stuff is going to be really useful. The creep clusters are the big thing. I love going through here. I love walking through here. There's so much creep cluster, and when I'm powerful enough to go kill that dragon at Lone String Crest, there's also a whole bunch of creep cluster just all over that marsh. And it allows me to make a ton of fortified destruction potions, and those allow me to be a powerful battle mage. Those of you who've been following the series have seen me pretty much stick exclusively to the two-hander. That's all set to change in another 10 levels or so. Then I'll be almost exclusively using magic. It's time to put the travel cloak back on. The fur one. Because it's going to get cold. What I really need for the time being is a better bow. I need to improve my current bow. I just can't kill a dragon fast enough. And I don't want to talk about being able to kill it with 3 shots or anything silly like that. Wow. We're in a serious storm here. Jeez. Some perk which I'll have to show off in these here videos soon.
No secret about it.
It's noon. We could make the trek. Up north to Winterville, but I'm probably going to end up spending the rest of the day doing it and making the trek tomorrow. There's 2 ways to get there. One way is to go west up the road and pass by a fort that will be currently occupied by wizards that are really hard to kill. Or we can hop over down by the docks, hop over a little fence, and go up in that direction. The only problem with that is Farkas may get hung up and not catch up to me, and then I'll have to go the rest of the way by myself. So we're cold. That's okay. I'm gonna do a little smithing here. Let's sell these bows. This is gonna make me really over encumbered, but before I end this video, this is what I want to do. Get more Dwarven bows. Let's see. I can't even make all the... I need 30 pieces of iron, so I made too many in silver. Oh, hold on. Before we do that.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend.
Everyone says, take a look.
Oh, he has a ton. That's awesome. I'm just going to buy those. I'm going to buy all that stuff because I'm going to have to sell it back. I'm going to sell the bows back. So here you go again, folks. This is what you want to do. Just move your smithing up. Or bows and jewelry. Alright, we're up to 50. We can make orc armor if we want to. And we'll make some jewelry as well. For that, all the way up to 56. Not bad. I'm just going to sell it to this dude.
Hermirs, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Dwarven bows. Oh, he doesn't have enough to buy all of it. It's okay. Keep my way over here to this lady because she can buy the rest of them. And she will probably have... Wow. True Storms is awesome.
For
use.
Rex.
Niranye.
I don't haggle. If you want trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
If she has soul gems, I'm buying them. So buy all that stuff from her. Sell her the rest of the bows. And then anything else that I can think of. Oh yeah, this dwarven battle axe of fire. Because it's heavy. Staff of the Healing Hand. Perfect. Get rid of that. Scroll Fireball. I can't imagine me ever using that. Firestorm's a different deal. Books. Get rid of those. Because they're just heavy. There we go. Perfect.
Thank you for your custom.
Alright, there's a quest to catch inside the alchemist's house over here. And there's some enchanting for me to do, but other than that, not much else going on. I'm going to call an end to this episode. And I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching.